NSNBC, Joyce Reid blasts Hunter Creepy Joe Biden probe, calling it a tragic figure by, I think, Lindsay or whatever, you know what I'm saying, Kermit or whatever, 3 days ago, Fox News, you know what I mean, coming on Fox News. Now, NBC host Joyce Reid revealed she felt bad for Hunter Creepy Joe. Of course, because you deep state and motherfucking bully. You stupid idiot. I don't feel sorry for nobody. And it'll take a black face to always jump up and say this guy was talking about some Joyce Reid. You're more like Joyce, you in need of getting your ass up out that seat and getting up out our government with all them two faces you got up there, them bull-day looking deep state suckers, you know what I'm saying, and get to find out what really took place rather than heads trying to word play and shit and water this motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? When we look at it, but we're looking at, you know, say she feels bad for Creepy Joe Biden Jr. Thursday, claiming his personal issues have turned him into a tragic figure. He was a tragic figure before that. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a tragic figure probably now, and he's a tragic figure in the damn sure future. House Republican announced early in the day they would begin a investigation into the Creepy Joe Biden, and he's not the president of the United States. He's only the son. So what the is he doing being investigated and doing foreign lobbying in our fucking name as the United States of America? I mean, the United States, all that of the United States. What is he doing business and business law and all this bullshit going on with him? You tell me, Joyce Reid. Yeah, feast. You're just trying to water it down in the eyes of the American people because you think you got them fool on your demon democratic garbage. Nobody feeling sorry for none of them. When it comes to cleaning up America, we can't have no soft hardness. We must clean this up by all means because, like I said, everybody likes a good barbecue, don't they? Everybody likes to enjoy the holidays, don't they? Everybody likes a common life and go about their business, don't they? Get money and do what they have to do and become wealthy in this country, don't they? But it seems when it comes to the Demon Democrat and the way they have been playing the American people back and forth between the Republicans that you sabotaged years ago, and so now all your cronies over there, and then when you're ready to do a massacre, all the Republicans and the Demon Democrats seem to be, you know, killing all the black people in the name of the black people shit that they helped to build. You need to get the out of my face with this garbage, you Joyce Reid, son of a, you a talk show host, sit there and talk show host and shut up. Because you ain't saying nothing that gonna change no narrative in the minds other than the fact that you feel that people are demon democratic or stupid. You know what I'm saying? NSNBC anchor slams for complaining House demon Democrats never investigated the Trump family. Clown alert. House Republican announced an investigation into Hunter Biden's business dealings on Thursday, though. Why can't the question remains? Why can't it be investigated? I mean, what's the game that you're all playing back and forth? Because, like I said, you infiltrated the Republican Party and have been sabotaged that bitch years ago. To where the Republicans was even out there on massacres and slaughtering people under the name of the Republican ticket. And I'm saying, you garbage then, and you garbage now. And you probably gonna be the garbage in the future. But MSNBC, you know what I'm saying, Mahdi Hassan was ridiculed Thursday for claiming that the House Demon Democrat never investigated the Trump family when they were in the majority, despite many congressional investigations into Trumpy Bed. Now, I don't understand what this guy talking about, you know what I'm saying? But after Republicans secure a majority in the House of Representatives, James Comer, Republican of Kentucky, and Jim Jordan of Ohio, Republican of Ohio, announced in a press conference Thursday that there would be further investigation in the extent of Joe Biden involvement and with his son in business dealings. Mahdi Hassan showed Host Talk attack the investigation into creepy Joe Biden's family because he claimed the House Democrat didn't do this for the Trump family, while also appearing to take a swipe at outgoing House Speaker Nancy Nunez Pelosi. You know what I'm saying? When we look at it, be as mad as you would like about the Republicans kicking off day one of winning the House with massive investigations into the creep Joe Biden family, but also ask yourself why the House Democrats didn't do the same to the Trump family, because you're a jackass. That's why. You're asking questions that you have the answers to. You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself this on the day Pelosi is retiring. No, we're not asking no questions, and we don't give a flying fuck. We want Pelosi crooked ass the fuck up out of here. That's number one. Take your little bit of money you got in $100 million while you only get the people 3 steamies. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit steamies at that, if you ask me. Them are the ones you talking about taxes and all kind of fuckery there. So, but you said straight up, take your ass and that money that you got in 1 year in that position that you have that nobody seemed to have probably did before you. Made $100 million in 1 year through inside trading inside the White House. You know what I'm saying? You're full of garbage. Then you're full of garbage now. Now you're saying don't be mad and all this bullshit. Nobody wants to know anything about no Nancy jerk. You know what I mean? Pelosi. And you talking that bullshit about the Trump family, you know what I'm saying? All the investigation Trump is under right now, you just are one of them bully, racist sucker that came over here, all up in our government and all up in our talk shows, infiltrating and trying to manipulate our political scene. Because I see your culture by your hair, you share the same phenotype as an Arab. Get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? Now we see multiple deadly viruses spreading across New York State. Yeah, seriously. You know, but we see health officials are urging residents to take many precautions because many deadly illnesses are spreading across New York State. On Monday, Governor Kathy Hochul urged New Yorkers to take precautions this holiday season to protect themselves against multiple illnesses that are spreading across the entire state. Okay. And we're going to leave it right there. Because like I said, if you don't know by now, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? New York City Mayor, longtime friend, now holds the highest paid job. Yeah, it's good to have friends and benefits and so on. We only got 3 steamies and you taking care of all the Latino people's problems and you bring them over the border by the millions into our country, and you still got homeless black people and homeless people all over in America that still are sitting out there homeless and not receiving any help in the cold. You know what I'm saying? But you sitting out there giving your friends and benefits, but they got $100 million jobs and talking about how great they are. You're full of dude. Then your cue ball. Now, Eric, cue ball, Adams. You're full of garbage. We need to get this guy out on next election, vote him the fuck out and put a Republican or somebody with some goddamn sense. And if it ain't a Republican, then you need to form your own parties and put good people in there who knows how to run a mayorship, because this guy is totally unexperienced about it. He's a clown, a jester. You call him in to entertain the king. You know what I'm saying? McCarthy plans to expunge Intel Demon Democrat probe halls. You know what I mean? An explosion of Intel. The GOP promised to expel 2 Demon Democrats from the House Intelligence Committee would dramatically escalate partisan warfare over panel assignments, potentially ending the intelligent career of Republican Sharif. But it's about time he leave with his crooked ass. You know what I'm saying? While increasing fears that the new majority intends to trample on majority rights. The vow by Kevin McCarthy, Republican of California, who is busily, or whatever again, busily seeking support for the speakership in the new House would diminish the power of two of the most vocal critics of the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, Tubby Bradbury, Ian Shreve, and Eric Swalwell, demon, you know what I'm saying, demon Democrats. Just as the president has launched a re-election bid, it is drawing howls of protest from the demon Democrats, of course, because they in fear that Trump will get in and rock their ass again.